got the man Vinny from the Show with Vinny on MTV. Official premiere Thursday, 8 o'clock here in Billings. Vinny, good morning, man. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fantastic. You've got to be excited. You went the Jersey Shore route, left the show towards the end, and kind of went off and did your own thing, dealt with some issues and stuff, and now you're back on the MTV screen with your whole own project that seems perfect for you.
Well, I left Jersey Shore, then I came back, and then we all finished together, season 6, and now season 6 is the last season. And now I got to transition that into this talk show that I'm doing now, which is a talk show that is held in my house, kind of like a Wayne's World. And I got big celebrities that come over, and my family's really Italian, so we like to drink wine and eat. So I just share that experience while having a conversation with a celebrity, and then you get to see them in a way you've never seen before. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen some of the clips of it, and I watched the Ketcha one, and it's so weird to me that nobody's done this before, or nobody's,
It's really groundbreaking. It is, and it's almost like, and sometimes, like I was finding out things about these people that I never knew, because, for example, like Kesha or Lil Wayne, like, you never see them just in a house, you know what I mean, like eating dinner or whatever, and I was, like, learning things about them, and then I realized, like, oh, crap, like, America and everyone's gonna learn the same things I am, so it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Whose idea was the show? Did MTV kind of come up with a concept and approach you, or did you get an opportunity and craft the concept, or how did it all come about?
Well, I always told MTV, and everyone knew that I wanted to go like the acting route and the non-reality TV route. So when I wanted to have a show, I told them that, and they already had like seen me host a couple things, and then that was a combination of like MTV. Kind of, MTV is a place where a lot of celebrities, actors, musicians, artists, everyone needs to come and promote their stuff. So people knew me from Jersey Shore already, so we still have a little reality vibe in there. They know my family. My family are good, like, kind of sidekicks to have in that situation. So it was a combination of a lot of components, and it just formed the show.
That's awesome. What did your mom think when they first, you or whoever came to her with the idea? Was she on board right away?
Well, my mom was kind of used to the cameras from Jersey Shore. We did like 6 seasons of Jersey Shore, and they used to come all the time and film me leaving and picking me up and whatnot. And my mom became like everyone's mom on that show, and she's like completely natural in front of the camera because all she cares about is cooking. As long as she has like a stove in front of her and she's like turning pasta, she's like completely natural. I'm the one that's actually the most self-conscious. So for them, it was like, oh, who's coming over today? Oh, camera crew? All right, whatever. What do they want to eat? So that's how she lives her life.
That's awesome. My favorite parts of this show, even in the previews, are just your mom cracks me up on the previews where they ask like, or you say, why would I be good at hosting a talk show? And she's like, Vinny always got his grades up. He was never late for anything. Like, she's just such an awesome kind of everybody's mom sort of character, and it works.
She's the breakout star. I become like an extra because she is so funny in front of the camera. It's like and she doesn't even know it. That's the best part.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of have a similar mom too. Just hilarious, and you don't really necessarily know that she doesn't know that she's that funny, but it's just know she's funny.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Is there a chance of a season 2 of the show? Do we know yet? This season, I know it hasn't even started yet, but this is a pretty...
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. We hope so. We just gotta, everyone has to watch it, and they have to enjoy it, and then if they do that, my goal is for it to be the place where celebrities want to come to promote their stuff because everyone's watching it. That's how good talk shows are formed. They're like, oh, that everyone tunes into Chelsea lately, so I got to go on that show. You know what I mean? So my goal is to have that for MTV.
That would be awesome. Yeah, to have, and plus it's just such a different concept. Even Chelsea lately in those shows, they're different than a Leno and a Letterman, but
yeah, they're in the studio, and that's why when a lot of these huge names came to my show for this first season when it's never been done before, because because of what we told them. They told them, like, hey, listen, Vinny has a show, and you know him with his family and stuff. So you basically just go into his house and kind of have like a dinner, and like sometimes you guys will like do something fun, like skateboard if you're into that or whatever. And then they're always like, hell yeah, like they get here and they don't want to leave. It's like the best day of their life because they're so used to being in studios and being on like, being treated like kings and stuff. Over here, you get treated like a regular person. Everyone's normal. Everyone's equal, and you can still promote whatever you're doing.
Exactly. I think it's a great concept for a show. I think you're a great choice for a host. I think everybody should check it out. The Show with Vinny premieres this Thursday, 8 o'clock here in Billings on MTV. Check it out. Plus, it's MTV, so I'm sure they'll re-air it too. And make sure you check out some episodes, get hooked on it, and watch Vinny become the next Johnny Carson. That's what we're going to see.
I hope so. Thank you.
Vinny, thanks so much for taking the time for us this morning, man. Best of luck. Tell your mom hi.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.